On the slot, looks big, Val, score!
Today, the Vancouver Canucks slide into D.C., a long way from B.C., as the Capitals shoot to make it 2 for 2 on this super weekend.
Well, if Vancouver's in, they go to Thatcher Demko as 27 wins, tied at the top with Georgiev, who we might see Tuesday when Colorado rolls into town. 27-9-1, goals against under 2.5. Darcy trying to get to 500 with his 12th win this afternoon, 3.18 in the GAA department.
Ovechkin and the Capitals were in their whites yesterday when they downed and dominated a very good Boston team. Long wrister, cuffed away by Thatcher Demko in the cage.
Penalty shot overtime goal by Wallman.
Happens every day. Not exactly. Kubel on the board to the front, deflection, score! Nick Down wasting no time.
Just the passing play, the quick up, the deflection, hard on the D, the quick pass by Kubel right to the slot, and a beautiful backhand tip by Nick Dowd. Look at Dowd slow down there, and he finds that spot. If he doesn't slow down, he's not going to get that pass redirect. Exceptional play there.
From the Calgary Flames, a centering pass back to the point. Hronek, cross ice. Hughes lets it go. The high tip deflection that sails wide. Clanked off of Demko and Ovechkin and wide of the cage. Carlson sweeps it to the front. Backhand chance. A sprawling Demko made the save on Oshie.
Joel Edmondson ahead to center. Wilson trying to find Scarbosa. Canucks send it the other way. Here's Garland in off the right side. Connor Garland scores!
It's a tie ball game. Here it is. Check out the play getting in there. Scarbosa doesn't get it in. Look at the quick up, and look at the guys coming off the bench. It's a late change there, a poor change, and that far side's open for Garland to waltz in and put it at the perfect spot. Everything in hockey now is about accuracy. That's about as accurate you can get below the block.
NHL's best this season, especially in terms of wins. Sandin, pump fake. Rasmus Sandin gets inside, lets it go. He just snapped it wide.
That high stick earlier that was not called. There's a Sandin shake and bake, and there's the rifle and the shot. And there you see the goaltender being taken over and pushed aside there by TJ. The slash right there on the bottom hand of the captain. And
Quinn patty cake with Hronek. Feed it to the high slot. Backdoor look, Garland. Angled away by Kemper. Still free.
Yeah,
he back on top. Move it this way for Garland. Hesitates to shoot. One-timer Hronek. Kicked out of there by Kemper off the side of the goal. Bear will try and retrace his steps. Malenstein weaving his way through center. Drilled by Juleson.
Opportunity to turn the puck over, and a good hit.
Hugh Suter off of this turnover. A pass that's blocked by Bear. Suter a chance to reload. Snapper right on. Good stop there by Kemper. Shimmies away from Strome. Slams on the brakes. Hughes, a magnificent skater, using his edge work. Pad save by Kemper. 20 seconds left in this opening period. Off and running and back through center, it's Dowd with 13 to go. Straightened up there by Myers. There's a penalty, though.
Score off the draw here. And it all comes and stems from Dowd keeping his feet moving. The puck way in the corner. Myers steps in front of him, gives him the old-fashioned cross-check. And that's an interference call.
In the second period, plays it for Strome. Ovechkin was stymied there. It's a 2-on-1 shorthanded. Back the other way. Mikheyev one-hands it. Stick save Kemper.
Tom Wilson. Mikheyev has a little bit of a step there. And look at Wilson, just legally enough not to draw a penalty to get a piece of him before he makes that a 2-on-1. Excellent effort by number 40.
The centering pass from Kubel to Dowd. Caps are in the middle of a change. A snapshot here sizzled high by Malenstein. Tied it at 1, and that's where we stand 3 minutes into the second. Turnover. Joshua using that long reach in the overtime loss in Detroit.
And this shift over 145. It'll be close to 2 by the time Hughes gets to the bench.
Hoglander was fouled.
McMichael doesn't like the call. Here it is. There's the reach in of the right hand. The stick gets caught into the body there.
Hughes operating at point position. 40 seconds left in the man advantage. Snapshot to the belly there of Kemper, down on his knees.
Loves to park out in front. Here comes the shot. Look at the lineup. That's 4 different guys he gets.
Jensen has the puck. McMichael's away. We're back to 5-on-5. Protas and McMichael 2-on-2. Protas to the net. Turns. Tries to wrap to the dasher. Oshie off the steal. Play it out wide. Strome drops it. Ovechkin feeds to the front. Deflection. Score! The captain strikes again.
Carlson, he's happy, and the rest of the Caps fans are, including Oshie. Across, a little drop pass by Strome. The shot gets deflected, it looks like, by the D-man. And Strome on a beautiful pass. And there it is off the skate of the defenseman, backpedaling off his right skate blade. And it beats Demko right between. He's scored. Now that's 20 points in 16 games. His 13th goal on Super Bowl Sunday. Here's the pass. Nice little drop pass. And there he gets the break. When you're hot, you're hot. You keep shooting the puck.
2-1 Washington as we near the midway mark of regulation. Alexei Protas stopping on a dime, plays it back for a Carlson rocket that just missed. Höglander through center. Höglander plays it ahead. Pettersson on the crisscross. Höglander knifing to the goal. Backhands, he scores. A beautiful strike from Niels Höglander.
Again, ricochet past Demko. Here's the overlap. Goes to the backhand short side right under the bar as he beats Darcy Kemper past his left shoulder and left side catching glove. You can see that baby hit underneath the bar. And that is
Boston College All-American netminder. Marvelous numbers there with the Eagles. Snapshot coming. Kemper with a blocker pad save.
A similar chance. That's the way he scored the goal under the bar. Didn't elevate enough, and I think the goaltender knew it.
Sandin fires. Rebounds loose at the doorstep. Demko gets help to clear.
Save there by Darcy. Here's that shot from long range from Sandin. And look at the crowd in front of the net. Great job by Dowder and Obey-Kubel. They're on the board once. They scored early in the first period, and they're causing a real commotion. A good overhead look of the type of stress a goal going to be around for a long, long time here in the NHL.
Dowd toe drag, feed it, get it back and fire. Demko waiting at the post. Bends for a misstep in Denver a couple weeks back.
Yeah, they've lost 4 in a row. Coming into the game against the Caps. The Caps will go to a power play here. A high stick right off the draw. Left side of the screen, there comes the stick. Friedman looked like he was trying to use a lift check. Misses Tom's stick and goes right under the face mask.
Pacioretty's next. They change the formation, overlapping Ovechkin. Strome on the feed. Beautiful hook up there. Pacioretty off the heel of his stick. That's blocked by DiGiuseppe. Washington still a man up, another 28 seconds. Strome stop attempt. Shut down by Demko on the short side.
Against Thatcher, Demko. Some good stops down low in particular.
Man, the wrister spoiled. Follow-up chance off the post. Rebound at the doorstep. Protas, a second whack and it won't go.
It's a break here. The Caps had him beat with a beautiful shot right past the right side blocker, and then he's able to get ahead in this game. There's the missed opportunity for Pacioretty, and notice the late response by Demko. Without his stick, couldn't get across. This one on Strome on a sneak attack coming out from behind the goal line here. I really like this thought. And Strome just full stick handed to him by his defenseman.
In the McNugget minute of the second, Jensen maneuvers in, little give and go. Great pressure here for the Caps. Demko gets a pad over again. Elias Pettersson between the skates. That pass was blocked. At point position, Hronek fires. That's off the outside of the frame. The season, the most by any squad in the NHL this campaign.
And they've been very good back-to-backs, picking up points and wins.
Demko with the easy stop in the coverage, forechecking pressure from the guys in red. Down the dasher, Bear feeds, Protas lets it fly. Demko gets over to make a pad save. Leaving to Hughes, cut back move away from Obey-Kubel, he'll fire, that was blocked. Mikheyev reloads, and he snapped it wide of the nets. Looking for the carom there, Scarbosa had no room. This is a 2-on-1 developing. It's Garland closing in. Snapshot rejected by Kemper as DiGiuseppe he can use so very well. Myers lets this one go. That's blocked. Backhand chance. A pad save. Kemper on a delivery from Besser. Find Protas down the alleyway. Crisscrossing with Mantha. Ooh. Alexei Protas undercut there by DiGiuseppe. Oshie driving wide. Suter took the boards away. Ovechkin Laser right to the pads. Rebound. Split chance again. Demko acrobatically. Myers goes to the corner boards. Tailgating him is Protas. Forced the turnover there. Faravari steps in. Fires. Missed it on the short side.
Came in at a plus 55. Pretty impressive.
Quinn Hughes, wrister deflected. Good pad save there by Kemper. Myers on the outside. Hughes Suter picking up Elias Pettersson. Canucks on the run. Walking right on in. As Cole fired, Kemper had it in the glove. Elias Lindholm to the back wall. Mallenstein hovering with the puck for Washington. He'll loop it back. Put it off of the rink for a whistle.
That's going to be a penalty. Was already motioning it. Here he gets the puck. He goes to his forehand, and there's a flip. He's looking for Tom Wilson coming across, and he knew right away that was a boo-boo. And the Caps are going to be under duress here.
Down to 5 seconds left. Bluger forced to the corner. Bodies flying. Glove save. Kemper. Long stretches on the button. Closing in. Michael fires. Demko with a big stop to keep us going in OT.
Back of the net.
Carlson rolling through. John Carlson for Pettit, for Protas. Feeding there, that just deflected wide. Second all time. Most goals by a Capital defender. Gonchar in the building today on the Vancouver bench. Nice move, McMichael short side. Shut off there by Demko. Hughes.
He's much like TJ Oshie, very good at handling the puck in tight areas.
Hughes to the outside, to the front, deflection, big stop there. And after regulation, Pettersson closes, fires. That's blocked by Carlson. 7 ticks remaining. Uh-oh, Miller fires, he scores! Off of a turnover out of nowhere, JT Miller.
Dude out, here it is, it's one-on-one. Carlson ripped off on the side there, and here's Connor McMichael trying to give it to John Carlson. And a misfire put it behind him. It'll be unassisted by JT Miller. Here it is, right idea, just didn't hit it ahead of him. And Miller to the far side, top shelf, beats the blocker of Darcy Kemper. And the Vancouver Canucks, with less than 5 seconds to go in overtime, get the 2 points on the road.
JT Miller had 8 shots yesterday in Detroit, no points.